right, chat. Let's get going. How are you all doing today? Cheers to sociable, everybody. It is about -1 degree outside. It's crisp. It's not windy. It's not snowing or raining. It's pretty decent. I was out earlier today. I got up a little bit late, had a nasty headache, and then discovered at the last minute being after I'd already prepared the first part, that I didn't have any milk for the coffee. So then I had to go out and get the milk. It's one of those slow start, no milk in the fridge kind of days. But here we are. I'm ready to go. Hope you're having a good day. Cheers and sociable. I now have milk acquired, and coffee acquired, and headache gone, more or less. And I'm ready for the headache that is the Surge. No, it's a good game with flaws, and it's fun. And we made it back to the med bay with our huge amount of tech trash. What do we have? Tech scrap. We had like 76,000, something like that, tech scrap. And I don't think we can get any more levels yet. We might be able to increase our core power, and there's that big room to look at. And then we have all that back room area with a boss, I think, down in the lower bowels of the facility, and maybe some more areas of the facility to look around. So without further ado, chat, I bring you Surge. We had a good night last night playing Jedi Fallen Order. Made lots of good progress. We fought Trilla, the second sister. Although the fight got broken up by BD1, we got some robot battles in, and had made some good progression. We don't have the pink poncho yet, but we're on our way back to the Mantis. We're on our way back. There's we had we got jumped by a bounty hunter and immediately killed. Like I was headed back to the door and I got immediately killed by a bounty hunter. So I don't know. We'll probably have to fight the bounty hunter to get back to the Mantis, but we'll see. But that's tonight. Let's go. The Surge. You ready? Let's do it. Let's play. Let me get my Xbox cord is messed up. Get that all up top of the desk so I don't pull it out of the socket. There we go. Let's go. We're on it. We've got a level 4 suit and a level 5 weapon now. So we're doing good. We're doing well. We can pretty much beat most things up. There's some things still that give me a run for my money. Oh, and there's that new mysterious enemy that we haven't messed with yet at all. We were trying to practice avoidance and get back to the med bay without interfering with it. Which we successfully did. So I think I've got all my stuff dumped off, right? 78,000 tech scrap. So we can grab some levels here. Where's our next implant level? 75. If we can get to 75, we can get another implant in. Let's make some room. Do I have any room as it stands? How much room do I have? 79. I've got 2. So we can increase that. Let's do that. Let me have a look at this. We did a lot of fighting. Do we get any on those stairways and stuff? I don't know if we got any extra bits and pieces though. A few, but does that add up to upgrades? There's a new suit. What's this thing? Do I have the body for this? What is that called? Chrysalis arm gear. Chrysalis arm gear. Low stability though. It doesn't look very good. And this other one as well. What's this one? High stability. What is that called? Cerberus arm gear. Cerberus body. What's this? I wonder what the set bonus is for that. Will it tell me if I look? How do I find out what the set bonus is for this without making one, without wasting stuff to make it? I guess you can't. Cerberus. It's not as good as well. Maybe it is. Hang on. High stability. Better impact. Better stability. Better impact. Better attack speed. No, worse attack speed. No, maybe not as good. I'm comparing a level 1 though to a Mark 4 though, right? Can I change? Okay. Here. That's apples to apples. It's worse power consumption. So it's not as It's not as good. No, my suit's better. The Gorgon is better. All right, I think I want to stick with the Gorgon. Did I get any other new stuff? Oh, this thing, the Proteus. That was a new one we got as well, right? Let me, oh, Nano Ward. Nano Ward it was called. Nano Ward? Can I compare apples to apples? I can't look at it though. Nano Ward body. Details. There we go. So apples to apples here. Better power consumption. Way worse stamina consumption. Worse, pretty much worse on everything. Pretty much. Looks like my set is like the set, chat. That's probably why the security people wear it. Because they've got a better set than all the people they might run up against. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the security set going. So we go to upgrades and go to my set. Here's my set. To go to Mark 5, I could go to Mark 5 on something if I wanted, but I've only got 3. I need a total of what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would need 9 nano cores, and I've got 3 to upgrade everything. What about the weapon? The weapon is maxed out. We already know that, right? Okay, so I can't do anything there. Bottom line is I can't do anything there. So let's spend the money on core power then. So I'm at 70. Can I get 5 levels? No chance. I get 2 levels maybe. Two. So that gives me 72. So I still can't equip anything. I still can't put anything on because I can't take the +9 off, and I can't add anything because I don't have an open slot. I don't think. No. Unless I take this off, the gas breather. But I've been running into gas, so I don't want to take that off. Whew, what could I do? I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave everything the way it is. Leave everything the way it is for now. All right. So we managed to get back here. We managed to bank. That was the most important thing. Now let's go back up to where the big room, or go back over to where the big room is.
Happy to help.
And keep looking around that area. Because that's the one thing we didn't do. We just ran through there really fast on our way back here, right? So we got to remember where that is. That is over here.
Good to see you.
Oh shit. Alright. Get off me! Sir, unhand me. Alright, so the big room is around the corner here. This is where we didn't go in. We ran through here really fast. Through here really fast yesterday. Damn. I destroyed the first two, and then the third one, I'm getting my hits in, and he just absolutely wrecked me. Alright. You gotta watch it with those guys. You can easily kill those guys, but they can easily kill you. It's like a coin flip for those guys. First one's here. Like trash. Like they're easy to beat like that, but not always a successful operation. Let's go again. That guy was like, he went down like a ton of bricks. Now this guy, we can sneak up on this guy? No, he's standing on the other side this thing. There we go. Alright, Alright, they're down. We got our tech scrap back. But what's in this room that's important? Anything? The big room. Nothing hiding back there? Nothing? Nothing. Oh, we got an info thing.
Log 11. There's no escaping here. How can I run from what's inside me? Staying is my only chance to survive. If I can't find a solution here, what chance does the outside world have? Plus, somebody has to witness this miracle. After all, it's the dawn of a new era. The first steps in the life of a new being. If I'm to die here, it will not be in vain.
Okay, so there's nothing in the big room at all except for that opening that takes me to that hallway where that creature is, right? Okay, so next step would be to fight the creature, I think.
I know this isn't the news you want to hear, but we're still on hold. You've all worked incredibly hard to achieve this goal. It won't be for nothing, I can assure you. Utopia will launch. So, let's use the extra time productively. Rerun all pre-launch checks. Let's purge and refill the Utopia dispersal unit. It wasn't designed to hold the payload for this long. I don't want any accidents or spills. We'll get there. You just have to be patient.
Okay, so let's fight this thing. Killable? Is that thing killable, Chad? I don't know if it's killable. I don't know if this thing's killable. It doesn't look like it's killable. If you can only kill it with... Oh, you know what? I wonder if you can only kill it with that... Oh! Did I get it at the last minute? No. Still alive. Is it? Is it? Still alive. I got a weapon somehow. I don't know how I got a weapon. But it's still alive, right? That's weird. What did I get? Not that. This thing. MG Centurion. I just got this thing. I don't know how I got it though. I didn't kill it. Does it drop loot even though it didn't die? Kill this. So these are like those are like practice avoidance enemies, I guess. You can't kill it unless you need a particular weapon to kill it. It might be that thing that we picked up in the basement. Let's look at that thing that we picked up in the basement.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Red Zero Place says when you see the X for overdrive, do it.
Well, I thought that was just the door thing behind. Wasn't that just the security door? That's the enemy? I thought that was the security door. Oh. I thought that was the security door. Okay. So I misunderstood the symbol. I thought that was like, you know, because you go up to the security door and it tells you. Okay. What did I want to do? Consumables. Consumables. Look at all these, chat. Look at all this good stuff. That's another 72,300 consumables in total. That's a total of 29,800 consumables. So let's get some more levels. There we go. There we go, baby. We got another rig slot. That's what I wanted. So now we can put something else in. Although I only have a room of 2. I only have a room of 2. What could I put in there with a room of 2? Probably nothing, to be honest. One of those? No. Near death, regenerate health. Everything else is more expensive. Can you sort these in order of by name, by name, by name? How can I sort these in order of power consumption? Somehow? They just automatically sorted by name? I see AZ, hourglass, square. How do I switch those? It doesn't work on my... Is there a way to change the sorting order other than by name? It looks like there is, but I don't know how to do it. Is it on the keyboard mouse? It's for the specific enemy kill. Okay. I would love to sort these by power consumption, and I think you can, but it doesn't explain how to unless it's down below. Sort R, press RN. Ah, okay, it does explain how to. I'm just stupid. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just stupid. I don't read very well. So that's by power consumption, right? From highest to lowest. Well, I've got another purple one of these. I've got all purple ones. They're 9 each. 3 9s are 18. I could take 4 of these off. So 18. Yeah, I could put... those on, right? That's 27. That's 3 extra. So I've got 5. A room of 5 now, right? Can't put those on. So I have to go 5 or less. So I'm in this row or less. Get more tech scrap. More stamina gain. I didn't get a better damage one. Oh, that I could put on. Okay. So let's put these together. I don't have any purple razors like that, do I? Just blue ones? Yeah. Just blue ones. Just like that. And then put my attack thing here. So we got 4 health bar razors, 3 maximum efficiency ejectors, my best attack power. Now I've got 2 open slots, but 75s. Oh, I still got lots of room now. So I've got room for 7. These are how much? Don't have any more of those. Increases maximum energy. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe a stamina? What's that one do? Increases weapon proficiency gained with one-handed weapons, staffs, and heavy-duty weapons. That's not my weapon. I'm not a staff, a one-handed, or a heavy-duty. Those ones I use. Twin-rigged weapons. I need those bad boys. I could put this in. Maybe this. Why? Why can't I put that in? Okay, it's power consumption is what? 6, and I've got 7. I have room of 7. Oh no, I don't. What do I have? Oh, I've got 2. I've only got 2. So I'm not even in any. I'm not in any of those lines. I'm down here. I'm down here. Ooh, maybe stamina then, I guess. Stamina. None of these are going to really matter much, so maybe better stamina. But that's increased maximum stamina, not better stamina. Maybe that thing, keep the core at 30% energy minimum, so my energy, cut energy and stuff builds up faster. That's probably a good one. Probably that. Probably that. Or a little bit more health. Probably that. Alright. Okay, so even though I got another unlock, I'm not unlocked enough yet, chat. You can always use more. You can always need more. Okay. Well, we increased our proficiency anyway, so our damage output is better. And how many injectables do I have now? 9 injectables. So I have less injectables, but they heal a lot more. Right? Okay. So let's go back and try fighting our way through to that thing again and kill it.
Happy to help.
Okay. Back to this bad boy over here. Pressed overcharge, nothing happened. X, nothing said. Oh, it takes forever. There we go. Is that a nanocore? That might be what they give up. Did they give up nanocores or anything? Like, again, I'm getting excited right now. What is that? There's something in there, chat, and I can't have it. It dropped something, didn't it? Am I imagining things? I didn't get any prizes, chat. I was hoping maybe it would drop a nanocore. What is that? Just a blob? So I didn't get anything for it. I just killed it, is all. I don't think, anyway. Let me look at my inventory. Those are the pieces I cut off them. I've got the schematics for the Black Cerberus. Is that the thing that was spinning at me? Is that the spinny thing? I thought that was this thing. that's the chrysalis. What's the black Cerberus? Is that the thing I just killed now? But you can't cut body parts on the black Cerberus. That must be something else. Can I look at the stats on that? Or do I have to go back to... I have to go back to my machine thing to look at that. Can't look at it here, eh? I don't know. Okay. Alright, I don't know. So, I got... We've explored this whole area thoroughly. We've been around and around and around and through and up and down and over and out and killed all the enemies in this area. We found 2 overcharge circuit boards that we did. We did both. But they didn't seem to... Unless this is... Is this new down here? What's this? Have I been here? I think, yeah, I was here. This is the drop-down area, right? This is the drop-down area. So... I don't know what those... There was one which was 30 power overcharge and one which was 10 power overcharge. We did both of them and found that they didn't do anything in the area that we were in. There was like no benefit to it. So I don't know what those do. I have no idea. I have a feeling that there's nothing left. I don't know. I have a feeling there's nothing left to do except go down this elevator and go back to that nebulous place and have the fight for whatever's down there. I think this must be a shortcut to that spot. There's also the leg for Maddie back behind us somewhere in the lobby, and there's also the other security doors spread out around the facility, which I don't remember where they are, and there's no map to find them. But other than that, I don't really know what there is left to do. We've done the big room, we killed that thing. I think we go have the fight. Now we've dumped off the stuff. We go down to the Nexus. We can look at that weapon.
Good to see you.
I don't know if it's a special weapon that I'm going to have to use or if it's just a regular weapon. Like it's just another one of the collection of weapons and we can use any weapon we've got. I don't know. Doesn't it show here, the weapon? None of the weapons show here? They must, because I upgrade them, don't I? Body, heads, arms, legs, bodies. No, that's all. Bodies, heads, arms, and legs. Where's all my weapons at? Because they're already because they're already... I'm looking at the wrong... I'm looking at the wrong tab. Welcome to the stream. Okay, here we go. This thing. Can I not get details on it? There's no lore or details about it. Maybe I have to like put it on and look at it. Where is it? This thing, right? Details. Experimental prototype that projects a large nanite control field along its length. So I think it's just it's just a weapon, right? It's what level is the one I'm looking at compared to how do I know what level this thing is? It doesn't show the mark level of it. Impact high. Attack speed is low. Proficiency scaling is very high. Energy gain is better. Seems like it's good, but it looks like it's a slow heavy thing. It doesn't have any crush or thrust. Less elemental, more slash, but I don't know what my weapon is Mark 5. What level is this weapon? It doesn't say the mark level of it. Am I comparing 1 to 5 because I haven't leveled it? Or does it compare 5 to 5? How do I change its level? I feel like they're comparing, or are those stats? Those stats must be level dependent, right? Otherwise, why would they put the level on my weapon? It isn't that boss. It isn't that boss has the bloodied Cerberus armor. The black Cerberus is another. It's only the boss. You can get pieces of it from another dude, but only the boss can give you the full set. Okay. Hey, Athos, how are you, bud? Hi, VJ, by the way. Bloodied Cerberus isn't a thing. You mean Bloodied Proteus, which is a respawning mini-boss. The executive forum boss is Black Cerberus, and he's the only one. But this... So that thing in that area, that drop-down, where I'm thinking of going, is the only thing that's left to do. I mean, in my mind right now, there are a pile of unopened security doors spread throughout the stations behind me that God knows where they are. I know there's a bunch. God knows where they are, but I know they exist. And then there's the leg for Maddie, which we didn't do. Look, I feel like I've run around this place and explored all of it, and that I don't know what those two... I don't know what those two green triangular overcharge circuits did for me, because they didn't unlock any... But it was a security door behind that thing we beat. So that required me to have the certain... Unless it was not available to me as well. And I have a question about this weapon that I'm looking at. Basically, it's comparing it to my weapon. But my weapon is Mark V. And this weapon doesn't have a level associated with it. So how do I know what I'm comparing? Am I comparing apples to apples or apples to oranges? Am I comparing a level 5 to a level 1 because I just picked this up and didn't do anything with it? Or is this a weapon you can't level? If it's gray, so I have to go by its background only. So why do they even bother putting Mark V? It's a purple background. Why do they even bother putting Mark V next to my weapon? Why do they do it for one, but they don't do it for the other? Super bizarre. If I go to a different weapon, like this weapon... Oh, I don't want to equip it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Go back to my weapon. Where's my weapon at, Chad? Where's my weapon at now? I've lost it. Here. If I go to, I don't know, this weapon up here and get details, it puts Mark III next to it. So when it's a weapon I've leveled, they show the level. If it's a weapon I haven't leveled, they don't show the level. They just assume it's not Mark anything, I guess. So, I mean, I have much. This weapon is much more damaging. You'd think they would put like Mark 1 or whatever it is. You'd think they would put Mark 1 or something. So there's no way to compare how it scales? Is there a way to change, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to spend the money to compare it. This weapon here, if I go to details, why bother giving me this? A comparison between an unscaled different weapon and my weapon that's scaled. That doesn't do me any good. But I don't want to spend the resources on this weapon to scale it to the same level as my weapon to see how they compare. Do I have to lower? How do I see a true comparison? I guess I can't. Like, I wouldn't, like, maybe that, I don't think it is, but maybe this heavy-duty weapon, this heavy-duty codenamed Götterdämmerung, is amazing if it's at level 5 compared to my weapon. But I'll never know, because I'd have to spend all the resources and use them up and all the tech scrap to get it to level 5 to even find out. You thought the preview was changing the MK on the unequipped weapon. It changes it down here. Like, if I go down here... If I go here...
Red Zero Place says you are asking too much of the Surge Lol.
If I go down here, I can change it maybe, but does it, well, can I compare as well? If I can compare as well down here, like here I can change it, Pip, to a level. It only goes as high as a 4. It doesn't go to 5. It only goes to 4. You can change it here. It says it goes to 71 damage. It doesn't show up in crafting. It doesn't show up. They don't exist in crafting. I can't craft it. The weapons, you only find the weapons. You can only craft body gear, head gear, arm gear, and leg gear. All. There's no crafting weapons. You only find weapons. So if I go to upgrade, and then sort to my weapons, and then find it, which it's there. So it's MK0. I can go to 1, 2, 3. I can only go to 4 on that weapon. So I can get the numbers there, but I can't compare here. I just have to remember it. So I don't even really know why they show a comparison. The comparison is useless if you can't compare apples to apples. You'd have to come here and look at it, memorize the numbers, and then go back to the comparison. Go back to your weapon. It's kind of weird, but anyway. Earlier today I was looking at 2 arms that you needed to compare. Yes, if I compare 2 like levels, like if I compare, like I've got I don't have anything on level 5, but if I put my level 4 saw on, like if I do this, if I put my level 4 saw on, that thing, and then I go to my level 4 fire sword and press details, now it will compare Mark III to Mark III, and I can get a true comparison. But I have to do all the leveling first to see the actual apples-to-apples comparison.
Red Zero Plays says, Quicks, if I were you, I wouldn't worry too much at this point in the game.
I'm just asking questions.
You are already at the final stage of the game. Go fight the boss to complete the game.
I know that, Reg. I'm just, now I'm showing an interest. Like here I can compare apples. This makes sense to me. But I have to craft them to that level in order to compare them. This is why you have a spreadsheet. If I don't already have the weapon leveled, I can't get an apples-to-apples comparison. Okay. Anyway, we're not worried about it like Reg said. We're just going, I'm going with my firearms. We all know this. Where are they at? Right here. I thought I had them at level 5. Aren't they level 5? They are level 5. They just don't change. Okay, so that's another weird one. So, oh, purple is 5. Okay, yeah, no, it's right. That's right. And red is 4. Got it. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. I was crafting, but I can't compare. Like I'm saying, in crafting, there are no weapons in crafting. So, yeah, for armor, you can do it. I believe for armor, you can do it. Yeah. See, for the armor, you can do it, Pip, which makes it even weirder because they let you do it for armor, but the weapons don't let you do it. Right, so weapons don't compare as well as armor. Move on. Bummer. Shut up, Pip. All right, you know what? That's what I was just saying. And you were the one that forced it. You had to go back and find out just so you could tell me just don't worry about it? What the shit? Not only do they let you compare apples to apples, but if you want to compare lower values, you can. You can switch those. They don't let you do it for weapons. That's so weird. Okay. Just another little thing I'm pointing out, chat. Just another little thing. Okay, did we listen to this?
Error. Communication device connection lost.
All right, so we can't do that anymore. Now, my next question. This one is probably maybe for Pip, because if he remembers the game, or others, but it's probably VJ and Reg that remember the game the best. All of those plethora of security doors that were in all the other levels that I couldn't go into, because I didn't have the security suit until late game. What exactly am I stalling? No, I'm just asking interesting questions. That's all. I'm not going to, but if I did go back to all of those previous search out without a map, all of those previous security doors that were frustrating, that wasted my time telling me I couldn't go in there because I needed a security pass, which turns out to be a rig. If I now was to go back and go in there because I now have the rig in late game and without a map find those doors, which is kind of dumb, what is the benefit of that? Why would a person go to all that trouble? Is it just extra tech scrap? Are there like interesting optional bosses? What's the point of those endgame implants? So it's implants. So you go into those doors, they're like little loot doors where you can get like cool implants and stuff. Okay. So not necessary, not optional bosses. No extra fights and stuff, just implants for your suits in those security areas. Okay. Okay, so as far as I know then, other than the final boss, the only things that we didn't do were those security doors and the leg for Maddie, right? And it's a mystery. And also probably the high-level overcharge doors in the back parts of the map that open up loot rooms and things, right? I was up in the mustard and relish, the mustard and ketchup areas of this map yesterday, and we did that 30 power overcharge and the 10 power overcharge, right? Remember doing those two? Those two overcharges? We're talking about following the red pipe to find out where it goes, and we couldn't do that. We never found out what those unlocked or opened. I never found out or whatever those unlocked or opened. I ran around before I did them. They were there to do. I didn't do them. I ran around looking for doors that wouldn't open without maybe possibly an overcharge or something. We didn't find a single door that wouldn't open without overcharge. So then I went back and I did the overcharges. God knows what they did. I have no idea what they did. Unless the only one I can think of is maybe the elevator that takes us down to the basement. That's the only thing. I don't remember whether or not that thing, but that would only be one of those overcharges, not two of them. So I don't know. Big number of panels give you nano cores and make Mark 5. Okay. So basically the security doors and the overcharge areas are just higher upgrades if you want them. If you want to go back and get them, got it. All right. So if I understand correctly, I'm as leveled as I can be at the moment, or as I'm going to be at the moment, unless I have to come back and farm. So if my thinking is correct, and I don't know if it is, I want to run to that elevator and go down. I want to go down here, if my thinking is correct. And once I go down, I'm not quite sure where to go. Oh, this goes up. So my thinking is not correct. My thinking is absolutely wrong. Okay, then, now I'm confused, because I thought this was going to go down. I thought this was going to be the shortcut elevator to the downstairs part. Doesn't appear to be. Have I been up here? I don't remember this. Maybe we haven't done this yet. You know what? I think I ran past that thing and got on this elevator, and we saw those two guys, and we noped out, and we went back down to the big room, right? So I think this is a new hallway. This is probably the correct direction. I just have more to do up here or something. I don't know why my drone changes itself. I don't change it. But for some reason, every once in a while, I got to go back in there and switch the drone over to ranged drone. I don't do that change. I don't make that change, but it does change itself. Don't jump in there. Oh, barely got out of there. Let me hit you. All right. Might as well re-up my health. This is a new area. We didn't go up here before. Oh, it's another train station? What? I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I wasn't expecting a train station. Because that suggests to me that we'd be leaving the area. I don't want to leave the area yet, do I? Co has barely started into the Suicide Squad game. You have to check back later. Are you thinking about playing it? Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. I'm being called. I'll be back. I'll be right back. All right, chat, I'm back. Thanks a lot for letting me go and respond to that call. I am back. Let's go. Let's play the Surge and figure things out. So we're in a new area. I did not expect a train station. I did not expect a train station. So that suggests I can leave the area? So that suggests to me that...
Well, Trebek. Fancy seeing you here.
Hey,
It's been a
Big John.
while.
How are you, bud? How are you? You want to see how bad it is now that it's out and he's streaming it? Oh, you want to just... Cause why? Have you heard rumors that Suicide Squad is terrible? And you just want to see how terrible? You were very much under the impression it would be trash, live service type game, but after watching some, you're starting to think it actually looks kind of fun and maybe good. Still not prepared to spend 70 quid on it though, maybe a sale. There's no way it's good, but I want to see what it has to offer. Huh, I'll have to check it out. I haven't heard anything about it. I didn't know anything about a game called Suicide Squad. Train station makes me think that either you take this train to Final Boss, or you take this train like a fast travel train or something back to previous stations, or there's a whole other level. Or the thing in the basement is just not Final Boss, or is Final Boss in this train station you can't take until you beat it or something. I don't know. This train station throws me for a loop. Don't know why that's here. What's over here? I'm not gonna look at the train yet. Because I don't want to go on a one-way trip of no return. I don't know if it would do that, but what's down here? What's this about? Oh, maybe this is a quick way to that boss we were fighting yesterday, or thinking of fighting yesterday. Or
Attention. All non-essential personnel must exit the launch area immediately.
or this is just something totally different. Carnage! So this, I don't think this is a boss run, because they wouldn't put an enemy standing squarely blocking your way in the doorway, I don't think. Oh, this is the Surge though. They've already done that, giving you a non-clean run to a boss, so that is possible still. With Fortnite and all the other choices for free-to-play games, stuff has to be good to get money. It's true. They've raised the bar. That's probably the only benefit. To all the free-to-play stuff getting good, is it puts pressure on the pay for money stuff to be better. Too many idiots out there willing to pay for a game, battle passes, skins. Diablo 4 has proven that. Us poors are just shit out of luck. Okay, let's go. Nothing? Oh, there's a hole? It's a drop down? Okay, let's go this way. Large piles of tech scrap. Oh, we got another buddy here. I think this is new area. This is new, or at least new pathway. Oh, there's a couple of these guys down here. Couple of these dudes down here, chat. There's no way to go other than down, right? I died immediately after the overcharge button came up, because the overcharge button came up. I took my finger off, hit the thing, took my finger off hitting, put it on hold X, and immediately got shit on. The hold X bar disappeared, and I immediately got shit on. Nanomechanics, son. Path of Exile is okay, but overcomplicated. Also has graphics dated from the early 2000s. Let's go again. Before my tech scrap evaporates.
Take care.
Take care, Warren, you idiot. Where am I going? Over here. Jesus, really? You're just gonna rip an entire heel, probably two heels off me? That's ridiculous, Chad. Ridiculous. I had to fight my way in there. Hey, Lady Red, how are ya? Reminds you of Horizon Forbidden West enemies, does it? Can I run these things? Probably not. They're probably total blockers. Oh, I got lucky. Why, game? Why? Why? Just why? Why do you do this? This is bullshit. Just time waster. Time and health waster. Putting a guy full block on the door. That's just a message from the Surge. We hate you. We hate you. Here's a full body block to that door you need to go through. Okay. Where's my stuff? Where's my tech scrap, Chad? Right there. Hard to see what I'm bloody doing here. Where's the overcharge? Press and hold X. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. Okay. Okay. Damn. These things hit hard, man. What does this do? I have no idea. Somewhere in this confusing map, somewhere, chat, a door opened. Somewhere in this confusing map, somewhere, maybe 2 stations back, an angel got its wings, chat. Okay. It doesn't stay up. It doesn't stay up. Whatever. I pressed that multiple times and it didn't. I pressed and held it. I know it's a hold. I pressed and held it and it didn't do shit. It went away and came back. Went away and came back, and then he just decided to commit suicide. Get off my island. That thing takes 5 kills to kill. Hey, Apple Cheese, what's up, buddy? How are you, sir? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just gonna guess, because I have no idea, and they don't really let you know, but I'm just gonna guess that the level 10 overcharge unlocked this elevator. That's just a guess. Could be completely wrong about that. I'm doing well, Apple. I was a little late starting today. I had one of those, woke up stiff and sore with a bad head. Needed some time to decompress, come alive, and then I made my first coffee. I made my first coffee, Apple, and then went to the fridge and found out there was no milk. So then I'm great. So then I had to go out and get milk and a few other things. So I had one of those slow start mornings, you know. But we're good now. And now I'm punching things in the face. Is that doubled back to where we were? Hey, boys, what's happening, man? Okay, go up, I guess. Yeah. Nowhere else we can go at the moment. I don't know. Either the elevator or the lift was powered by the. What is this? Use the terminal. Oh, is this my med bay coming up? This isn't my med bay coming up, is it?
Attention. Freight elevator on
This is my med bay coming up, isn't it?
rapid launch control.
That's my med bay, isn't it? I just got my med bay up here somehow. That's good news. I like that. But now I'm faced with another conundrum. Because now I feel like what we're trying to do is work our way up to the like top, to where the rocket's at, or maybe the boss is, because we keep moving the med bay up. But that core thing where we were going to jump down into that arena area is down. So that makes me think that unless there's like a speed elevator to the basement or something. So we got our med bay up here now. That's awesome. Okay, I take it back about the enemies blocking the run because they moved the med bay, but I'm wondering if this elevator goes up or down. I'm thinking it's supposed to go down, but I'm thinking this is going to go down, but we'll find out.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Increase the core power, more power. I still can't get anything else on there, right? 76, 106, 98, 1, 2, 3, 45. I've only got one. I have one extra power slot. No, that's all we can do. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Careful out there, Warren. So the elevator. Let's do the elevator, chat. So I'm just trying to think. The only thing in my head that we haven't covered is that thing in the basement. This is not an elevator. Oh, Jesus. Bro. See the overcharge there? Hold it. It comes and it goes. I can't. There's no hang time on that X overcharge. There's no hang time on it. It pops up, goes away. Pops up, goes away. By the time I go to press X, it's gone. It comes and goes away. Hey, Fearless, how are you? It's treating me well. It's treating me good. I got my med bay moved to a much closer spot, much better spot, which is good. But I'm a little confused about that enemy. It doesn't give me a chance to hit the overcharge. It just puts it teases me. It puts it on the screen and immediately moves it out of there.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
All right, let's go. You have the blob, give it them the blob, take it away. It just goes on for a split second.
Pippity Poppity says it comes and goes away. Sounds like how I was with your mother last night. With our Trebek.
Yeah. It doesn't last up there. Like, there's no chance to hit it. I'm dead already. How did I die? You never swiped at me. Oh, I owe you some deaths. I owe you like 4 deaths, right? My death counter's not moving. There we go. He never swiped at me, that guy.
Be careful out there.
I don't know how I'm supposed to fight it. Maybe the answer is you're not supposed to fight them. Maybe the answer is they're just your typical. Maybe the answer is they're just your typical surge bullshit that you just are supposed to just run past. I think that's the answer to those things. I think they're only there for you to fight if you're so inclined. I'm not so inclined to get trolled like that. I'd rather just go by it and see what is up here. Is there any reason to be up here? Does it drop loot? Is there anything up here? What's it guarding? Where's my tech scrap? Where's my tech scrap, chat? Is it... Where'd my triangle of tech scrap go? You following me, bitch? You following me, really? Where's my tech scrap? Where's my triangle of tech scrap that you stole off my body? I guess I must have died twice in a row and had nothing, right? So it's just an overcharge. That's all that's up here. So not even any sense in, like, I just gotta go up there and hit the overcharge and get out of here. No idea again. I have no idea again what this is doing. I have no clue what that does for me. No clue. No clue what that did. I've done multitudes of those and had no idea what they did or unlocked. No clue. So this is just loot up here. Force regulator MK Force. Okay. So there's only this direction.
O2 levels critical.
Only this direction.
1230.
Acid floor.
Containment measures. Please
Acid
proceed
floor.
with caution.
Let's add that to the troll list. Okay. God, I'm gonna get lost again. There's a door next to the overcharge that I missed. I'll go back. Let me run over these poison floors. That took all my health. Here's the overcharge. What door? This the door I went in? Oh. Well, I already went in it, so. I'll just give up another health line. Now which way? Straight? I don't know. Straight or over here? I'm gonna get lost again. And that's an elevator. Oh, that's great. Now what? I'm just gonna stay on this level for now. This is probably an elevator too. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Let's go to the first elevator then. I've got mustard and ketchup hallway PTSD. Where does this go? Too many of these samey hallways that are confusing as shit. Okay. I don't know, where am I now? Do I want to drop down? It's a one-way drop. If I drop down one way, I'll be lost. I won't be able to get back. I think I'll go do the other lift. I have no idea where this is. It's probably somewhere connected to something I've already done. But I don't remember. Everything looks the same. I have no clue. What's around the corner there? I don't know. I don't know. No idea. Let's go back the other way. Okay. Let's go check the other elevator. That one, if I take that one, I have to drop down there, and then I can't get back. So I don't want to do that yet, unless this is going to be like a drop-in thing as well.
Log 6. There's a pattern here. I mean, I'm not a specialist, but I see it. It's not just a system anymore.
Okay, I think I know where this is.
It's magnificent. I have to admire it. Each day it develops further.
I think I know where this. No, maybe I don't.
And echoes in the code. The original processes have merged with millions of others. Not just code either. I ran an EEG. There's gamma waves there. Replications of
I know where this is.
Patterns.
Okay.
It's alive. They're developing new processes. New routines. The nanites shouldn't be able to evolve on their own, but they are.
Okay, so I don't care about that. I know where that is. It's too late for that, right? Although it's not too late for it, because I wouldn't have been able to get to this elevator without getting to this hallway, without getting to that other door, which I unpowered. But I've already moved my medbay upstairs. So why would I care about this shortcut? Just to go back and fight stuff that I've already fought, or get things that I didn't quite get? I don't understand why I would care about that shortcut now. Because I've moved the medbay upstairs. Doesn't seem like that would have any meaning for me. So I guess we're dropping in. I don't know where. Oh, is that the same guy? Is this just the upstairs part of that same spot? This is just the same spot. That's Elvis right there. And that's the stairs I just came up a second ago. Maybe to get back to the room where you got the weapon and need to drop if you need to drop? But that means, if that's the case though, Athos, that means that they took me up 3 floors, they moved my medbay up 3 floors, so that I would have to fight 3 or 4 enemies and take a couple of elevators to get back to the same spot my medbay was, to go back to the downstairs part where we think the boss was. Why would they do that? What did I gain out of all that? Nothing. That drop down there just takes me right back to the spot where both of these elevators go to exactly the same spot. One of them takes you to the stairs right there. The other one brings you to this platform. But we've already moved the medbay upstairs. I don't get it. Why? Okay, so let's go back. Pro tip, get good. That's in the basement though. Like what I'm saying is they're moving my medbay farther and farther away from that area. Yeah, I did the virus thing. I already uploaded the virus thing. I did all of that. I uploaded the virus. I explored the whole downstairs area. I found that drop-in thing we think is a boss, but that's down in the basement, down in the drop-down thing, all the way down below. They keep moving my medbay up. But it would have been an easier run just from where the medbay was to this spot. I don't understand why they gave us two hallways with 2 elevators that take us to exactly the same spot for no reason. I don't get it. And I had to fight my way in here and unlock a door to do it and go through a hallway of poison. I don't get it. Why would I even want to do that? I don't understand why this is even a thing. So and this thing that blocks your. Oh my god! Why? For what reason? For what purpose? There's no purpose. Unless there's like some kind of drop down here. We just
Red
make...
Zero Plays says you know, it is you moving the medbay up. Also, the medbay can be moved up or down as you need it.
Oh, the medbay can be moved back. I tried to do that earlier and it didn't, but I have to go down below to find that. I can't do it here though, right? Like if I go up here, this panel doesn't let me send it back down. I gotta go back down to the downstairs panel, wherever that was, and hit it. This one's not gonna let me move it down. So I feel like I've inconvenienced myself moving the medbay up. I thought I thought maybe we were going up to the top, moving Kip. It felt like we were moving the medbay up in stages, fighting our way through like floor after floor, and ultimately we're gonna get to something up at the top. But now it feels like the boss is in the basement. I'm moving the medbay away from where I need to go. Oh, for the love of Jesus, go away, man. Why is he here camping me? Did I get the item underneath the medbay? Probably not. Under the original location of the medbay? I mean, I did lift after the first time I lifted it. I got something off the roof of the medbay. I don't know if I got anything from underneath it. I'll go check if I can freaking without a map remember how to get there, if I could even find that again. Is that thing gone yet, or is it just camping at the bottom of my stairs? Friggin' camping me. God damn. Welcome to the surge level
This is
of...
not a scheduled break
Let's
time.
reset everybody here. Welcome to the surge troll. Here we go, 2 hours. Exactly, Athos, exactly. Like, I got it kind of in my head. I kind of have it in my head, but I don't really.
Be careful out there.
So, there was no point in raising this medbay up. I might as well just leave. If I can remember how to get out. Oh, we dropped in. I can't leave. We dropped in. We dropped in here, so I can't leave. I've got to go through past this thing to something beyond. Over here. So the only direction I can go is over here. Unless I use the elevator to go back down. I can't go here. Oh, what's this? No. So I have to use the elevator to go back down. I don't have a choice now because of the drop-in. So therefore, I guess my thinking now is the medbay is as high up as it goes, and now I'm gonna bring the medbay all the way back down. I gotta go take the elevator to go to the bottom to go get the thing under the medbay, and then bring the medbay all the way back down after bringing it all the way up there. Not for really, not any reason, for no reason really, except maybe some loot, a little bit of loot. So what was the easier one, the less trolly one? This one was the less trolly one. Look over the rail where the rail is missing. What rail? Everything is a rail. Everything is a rail in this game, Fiji. Okay, jump off here. Okay. Oh, there we go. This guy's just ready to one-shot kill you from full health. And then he runs away. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. Oh my god. There's some railing missing. Wait, VJ, is there an unmentioned and obscure piece of glass that they added to the medbay that I need to find and hit before I get an interactive marker that tells me I've got something magically new? Should I just swing at everything now? What about this piece of glass? Is there something magical now that's changed in here that I need to just know? Somewhere? Maybe this. If I hit it, it'll suddenly I can use it. That's
Happy to help.
What's this? That's a drop in it. Do I want to drop on there? I don't want to drop on there, though. Because I won't be able to get back. I'll have to drop down to my doom.
Hello.
There's no rail missing. Just that spot, but I don't want to drop on there. If I drop on there, I'm stuck over there. I want to drop, but why do I want to drop there? Then I can't get back to my medbay.
Shouldn't you be at your designated
Why would I
work
want to do
site?
that? Why? For what purpose? What's my opinion of Dragon's Dogma? I've never played it. I never played it, Big Sean, so I can't answer that. I heard people like it. It's good. It's a good game. It's a fun game. But I heard some people don't like the pawn system. They don't like the sidekick stuff. Look down. Okay, I look down, I see nothing but gravity death unless I jump on that red. Unless I jump on that red top. I see the pipe, so what? I mean, I could jump on that pipe and then go from that pipe to that, but why would I want to do that? Why? Under the floor I'm standing on is more stuff, but I can just go down there and get that stuff, right? Can I not? Right there, I see that thing. Can't I just go down the normal way and get that? Right. I get it. I'll do it. I mean, I get it. I'll do it, but I just don't. It's not why, though. I just don't understand why now I'm stuck up here. Am I not? Or down here? Couldn't I just go the normal way and do that? I mean, is this like some mid-floor you can't get to any other way? Is that what they're doing? But if it's a floor you can't get to any other way, then I'm gonna have to drop down to another floor again, am I? But there's stairs here. Well, like a normal way would be like I could just go from any other direction and get to this spot. If I can run out of this spot back to my med bay, then I should have been able to run into this spot without dropping down. I think you may like it. There's a map. See, I've been here before because I did that loot thing. So there is a way to get here without dropping down. Otherwise, this wouldn't be looted. I obviously did this. It's just a quick way back to the place I was going anyway, is it? You could, but it's lined with a door because the med bay is on the 3rd floor that it wouldn't be at if you lowered the med bay. This is just back to where near here is the control. There's the right below me. There is the control panel for the med bay. That's the med bay control panel right there that I'm looking at below me. I've been up here before because I did that box thing. Of course, man. I know where this is. I know where this is. This is just the same spot this is just the same place I was going to. It's just, I guess it's just easier to do it that way because you don't have to fight that zapper thing. I mean, I guess that answers my question. If I jump off, I don't have to fight Zapper Boy. I'm not gonna lower the med bay. You said there's a hidden area under the med bay, so I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look for the hidden area under the med bay, but I gotta fight all these things first. They gonna troll me if I look? So I gotta drop down there? Drop and slide? That's death, isn't it? You said under the med bay. This is under the med bay. Just drop and slide and that doesn't kill me? Don't drop, go back up. You said there was something under the med bay. Or is that the thing that you were talking about under the med bay while it was suspended in the air? I don't give a shit about any of this, VJ. What are you... You're just sending me to go pick up a red med kit that doesn't matter. I don't care about that. I'm just gonna go and fight the boss. Why do I care about any of this? Why are you sending me all around? Why do I gotta go back up to the med bay? Why? The boss is in the basement, isn't it? Why do I care about going back to the med bay now? After jump down here, pick up a useless piece of implant that doesn't matter, fight a bunch of enemies, almost lose some health. Now go back to the med bay. Why? Why do we do this? There was a doorway by the red med kit that I didn't go to. By that piece of loot.
Red Zero Place says the rig that keep the med bay in. It has a second level underneath the med bay itself.
The rig that keep the med bay in. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. The rig that keep the med bay in. What are you talking about? So you want me to go back to the med bay now? Why do I care about this? My question is, why do I care about this floor under the med bay? Why? What are we doing this for? Is this progression? Quick Scott 25 Jamaica. Or am I going to get there and find out you guys have me picking up a level 1 weapon or something? I mean, what are we doing this for? What's the point and purpose of going to this floor under the med bay?
Red Zero Plays says again, at this point there is no point in getting those items.
So why are we
Quex
doing
is not
it?
going
That's
for
what
MG+.
I'm asking.
Let's cut the chase and go for the boss.
That's what I'm saying. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? That's what I'm saying. Why are you guys got me running in circles, running past all these enemies to go pick up minor, like, bullshit? Like, why are we doing this? Now I gotta go by this guy again. And I'm dead. Why are we doing this? Playing reindeer games. Like, in my mind, tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. In my mind, the boss is the thing in the basement. After we did that virus thing, unless we want to get more loot or finish side quests or go do security doors, the goal is to go to the nano spot and fight the thing in the basement. And therefore, it would behoove me to have my med bay in whatever spot is the best run to that basement. And in my head, I'm thinking that the best run to the basement is having it on the first floor. The real question. Well, that's why I'm saying, isn't it makes sense to have the med bay like next to, well, maybe the second floor. Have it next to the big room? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. All right, let's go get my shit off my body.
Safety at work is
My dead body is over here somewhere.
And should be yours.
Where's my dead body at, Chad? It's up here behind the door, right? Oh, what the shit, Chad? What have you done to me here? All right. Okay.
Good to see you.
Okay. Let's reset everything. So that was a whole lot of jump off the ledge where the missing rail was, pick up the useless item we're not going to use, to die a couple of times to come right back to where we were. Which I don't understand why we did that. My thought, you said don't lower the med bay yet. I thought maybe there was some like important level or something we got to do here. So I'm more confused. So you're saying there's some door that I missed? What was that thing you said, Reg? The rig that keeps the med bay in has a second level underneath the med bay itself. There's a doorway aligned at the lower floor under here. There's a doorway aligned at the lower floor under here. Under me. So I gotta jump down and there's a door I missed? Is that what we're saying?
Happy to help.
So there's a door I missed under me here? So jump down again or not jump down again? Looking for a door. Jump down again. And I picked up the item that was here and you're saying I missed a door here. That I couldn't have gotten to when the med bay was here? I mean, the med bay was sitting here, so I lifted the med bay up so that opens up access to this back area. I don't see a door, though. I've been here before because I ran through here and went into the med bay, which we now lifted up above us. I'm under it. This is the only area that I wasn't able to get to before. We came through here. I did that box. We came through. I was only able to access the front part of this area before because the med bay was taking up this space here. We lifted the med bay up, and you're saying there's a door that I wouldn't have been able to open before? I see this staircase, but this staircase has always been here. I've always used this staircase. This is new? See, now a map would really help. A map would make things, you know, helpful. I don't care about you. Why am I even here? What's the point? There's nothing here but this. So now I've dropped down again. So now that's another drop down. So now I'm stuck unless I can figure out some way out of here. We did this. This is the drop-in. Or it's another part of it, another section of the same place. So 2 enemies, lots of boxes and nothing, and an elevator. Oh my god. Oh, more of these hallways, chat. Let me guess, this branches into 3 hallways, each has an elevator. It may and maybe some poison gas. Okay, I don't care about that. That's useless. And what do I do now? Drop down? I guess. Hey, that's good. Okay, that's good. So... what did I not see then? Did I miss something? That's good. That's fun.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
That's fun. But there's another lift back the way I came in. Another lift to where? Where will the lift take me? Is it taking me back here so that I can go back to the med bay, or is it taking me somewhere else? Was the whole point of doing this just to go get that implant that doesn't matter, or is this important? Like, why are we doing this? Like, what's the point of going down? Like, why am I going through this pain? Dropping in here so I can't get out. Is the other lift just to lift me back up past the drop-in that I dropped in? Now that I've been down here and not done anything other than get something I don't use? Or is it actually taking me somewhere? This lift? Like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I bothering with all of this? Is this important shit, or? I mean, that's not a bad thing. But is this all? This is the only reason we're doing it? Is this just a loot run, or is this like a game run? This point, it's a 100%. Why am I doing this? Why am I lost again, running around mustard and ketchup hallways, trying to find my way out of hell? Every hallway looks exactly the same. I mean, I ain't got no idea where this is. This stream in particular, it is priceless. What is the point of this? Why did you guys insist I go down underground, under the med? What is? Does it unlock a shortcut to the boss? Look, Chad, it's another one of these. We could be anywhere in this whole game. We could be anywhere.
There's a place you gotta go. I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map.
We could be anywhere right now, Chad. Oh, great. Now I'm gonna get gassed. Oh, I don't even know. Where is this? Where am I now? I don't know. I'm just trying to. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay, I know where this is. I know where this is.
Emotional damage!
I know where this is. Can I go call my friggin' medbay back? Oh, I can't because I'm one shot killed. Oh. So nobody answered my question yet. Why are we doing this? I can call it now? I'm allowed to call it now. After what? Why couldn't I call it before? Why wasn't I allowed? You said, no, don't call the elevator yet. Why? Why wasn't I allowed to? You had to make me run downstairs and get killed? To go pick up a couple implants? We didn't open up any shortcuts. We didn't do anything fancy. We did nothing. Why can I call it now, but I couldn't call it before? I know, this is yo-yo. Down, up, die, back. I'm gonna ask my question again. Am I wrong in thinking that I want to drop my medbay down and run to that boss in the basement from the lowered position? Because VJ said so. I just don't understand why we're doing all these exercises. Cheers, chat. Cheers, VJ. Cheers, everybody. You just wanted to enrage me by having me run through more mustard ketchup hallways, of which they have an endless supply of mustard and ketchup hallways.
Reg Zero Plays says, and let's not forget the train you found like, I don't know, an hour ago.
Yeah, we did
Seems
find...
good.
That's true. We did find a train. I got half a mind to piss all of you off and just go get on that train right now. That's... if I don't even remember where it is. I think I can... yeah, I can remember where it is. Let me ask you a question. Okay, here's a serious question. Am I able to get on that train right now? Is that thing in the basement the actual boss, or is that just some... is that just some side thing? Maybe there's not even a boss down there. Maybe it's all in my head there's a boss down there. It just seemed like very bossy. I am able to get on the train. And where would that train take me? To another stop? It can't be another stop. If that thing in the basement, you said there was one boss left. If the thing in the basement is a boss, and there's only one boss left, then I would think the train is like the exit or the way off the game. So is it like I could finish the game without fighting that boss? It's a train to a shortcut. So the train is... so this time the train is a shortcut. Aha. So now my next question is... if the train is a shortcut to the boss? The train is a shortcut. Of course it is, because it's been because Athos, the train has been a shortcut the entire game, hasn't it? The train has been like you're leaving the area thing. Now suddenly it's a shortcut? The train is the short. Of course the train is the shortcut. So you'll run all around the mustard ketchup hallways looking for some shortcut, all the while taking your medbay farther and farther away from the boss fight.
Red Zero Plays says you better, after all this trolling, you better find and fight that boss.
Okay, so it's a shortcut to previous areas. Okay, so that's my fast travel for 100% completion. That's my fast travel to go back and get level 5 gear and the extra armor and weapons and Maddie's leg and all that shit. Okay, that's what I kind of think I said when I saw that train. I said I was surprised I saw a train. That's what I kind of thought it was. Okay, good. So I'm not wrong in thinking I want to drop my medbay down and then make the run from level 2. If I can figure out and remember where it's at. Okay, so the fastest way to drop my medbay is to get to the medbay control.
Be careful out there.
The fastest way to get to medbay control is to go here and here, then go by this thing. Run down here. My body will be down in this area as well. Go by this electric thing. My body will be right around here somewhere. I died right around here somewhere.
_Wizard says you are all question VJ master plan, but we all know VJ has more knowledge than the whole of chat combined multiplied by 5 quits Archibald.
Shut up. Here's my control. Bring the medbay back down.
Attention. Freight elevator en route to floor 2. Refueling.
Alright, let's reset in the
Do you require
medbay.
assistance, Warren?
And maybe I'm wrong, but I'm thinking this is where I make the run to the boss from. And I do it via going either... I don't remember how I did it. I either do it going to the elevator... No, the elevator goes up. That takes me to the train. That's the fast travel. So I'm thinking the way to that area is to go backwards. Back this way? Somehow. Maybe not? No. That's wrong. The big room? No, over here. Is it over here? No? Yeah, over here. Is this right? I'm thinking this might be the way in. There's a drop down or something here, right? See, nitrogen pump station. That's why I said we were here before. And there's a drop down here or something, right? Somehow, somewhere. I don't remember exactly how I did it. Now I'm going up again. That might be a mistake. Oh God, mustard and ketchup hallways. The last thing I want to see. Oh no. That might have been a mistake direction. Go this way.
All stations, please report. Awaiting final call.
This is the
status.
bullshit. Down here. Somewhere around here, wasn't it? I passed it? I passed it? You sure?
Attention, payload secure.
Is this wrong? This is it. Nucleus. This is it. What was this little area? Just a loot area? This is it, right? And then drop in down here. I'm sure I'll get that run memorized. There was a button to bring the lift to this floor back outside, so there's a faster way to do it. Was that not fat? I'd have to wait for the lift and the doors to open and the doors to close and to go down and to open. Would that not just be as fast as running that? I don't know if I can even remember that. I knew it was back behind the med bay. That's the only thing I remembered. The rest was just pure luck. Well, we're here now. That's right. Here's where I die in one hit, chat. Why do I have a feeling it's going to be a great big giant? So now, I don't know what this fight's going to be, but I have this feeling it's going to be a giant one of those things that I was... Those black shard things I was fighting earlier, but I could be wrong about that. That's just the feeling I have. Okay, that's great. Am I supposed to die? I thought we're supposed to jump down there. That's not right! I thought that was a jump down! Oh, at least they reset you here, which is good. I thought that was a jump down. That's not a jump down? So there's some other way to... Oh, wait. So there's some other way to go down there? So I missed this side. Oh, I missed a whole section here. I missed this whole section here. So that area where we were with where the weapon was just a lookout. I thought that was the only way. There's another stairwell here. I didn't know there was another stairwell here. I didn't know. Did you see this other stairwell, Athos, last time we came through here? This is where you got stuck. You could not beat this guy. So the spot that you got stuck is the final boss? All right. Let's go.
I think I've tracked the source of some of our current security problems.
So I can't break that stuff.
Aware. Honestly, we don't want to hurt you. But it won't save it. I recommend termination.
Boom. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm playing Prey now. I'm playing Prey now. So you can cut parts of this body off, eh? So I knew it was gonna. I knew it was gonna be a giant version of those things. I knew it was. I just knew. I saw where I saw where this game was going, and I was 100% confirmed on my thoughts. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I owe you like 3 deaths. I think I owe you like 3 deaths. Okay. Definitely this guy ate us, yeah. So he does double swipe. At least I can see he does spike attack, flop hits. Can't go this way? Oh, yes, I can. It's the first time they've done that. Enter the fog wall. So he does double swipes. Staggers the shit out of you. Can I hit it? You can only hit certain things? I don't understand. So I'm not allowed to hit its body. I was hitting its body earlier, and then suddenly the entire body became non-hittable. So it changes up somehow? Okay, that's a death. Now it's shooting projectiles at me. It didn't do that before, so it's got a projectile attack. It's the villain magnet things from the Disney movies. Hey, Sammy Lee, how are you? Nice to see you. Cheers, social. That was it shot projectiles at me that time. It never did that to me before. I'm fighting the virus. I don't know. I'm fighting the corrupted shit in the system, Sammy Lee.
2Rul_Wizard says, Quicks, have you
So I
tried
can't
to
hit
turn
that
the
now.
surf? Patent pending, on and off again?
So that's red now, so I can't hit that leg now. Okay, I'm dead. So there's white areas and red areas, and I can turn the white areas red. So I need to turn all the white areas red? Something like that. Have I tried to turn the sage patent pending on and off again? Yeah, maybe that'll fix everything. Yeah, Trell. Maybe that's what I need to do. That's the #1 rule of IT. Turn it off and on again before trying anything else. So pick a limb and turn it red, eh? Okay, that limb is red. I can't hit this limb. Well, it's red, I can't hit it. That limb is red. That limb is red.
Fuck you! You hear me?
Now what? It's all red now, isn't it? Is it hittable? Where do I hit you now? Can't hit you now. You're not hittable now. I don't understand. It's not hittable now. Do I gotta do something else somewhere? I don't understand. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do if I can't put any damage on you. Is there a item that I'm supposed to get? There's no lock-on available to me. You don't take any punishment from my fists. So what's the sense of beating the snot out of it, turning the entire thing red, if once it's all red, you can't hit it or hurt it? Clearly he went something like Rogue Trader with wall of unvoice acted text. Co ended his paid 2 hours of Suicide Squad. Oh, it was a sponsored stream. Oh. You're seeing a lot of the bigger streamers doing a lot more sponsored streams these days. Have you noticed that? A lot of the bigger streamers are doing a lot more sponsored streams these days. That's because Twitch took a big chunk of their payday, right? They went from 70-30 to 50-50, right? So they got to make up the difference. Characters would not stop talking. So, I don't know. This must be a puzzle boss, is it? I fought him till he was all red, but then I couldn't hurt him anymore. You're starting to understand why you got stuck here? Is that what happened to you, Athos? You got them all red and then that was that? That was that? They're restoring some of that this year. They removed the cap on the 70-30 split and are allowing more people to get the 70-30 split, even if they aren't partners. Well, they better, because otherwise people are gonna split and go. Now that YouTube is available for you can multi-stream on YouTube, and the TikTok, is it TikTok that's got live streaming now? And Kick is offering 95.5. I don't know how long that'll last, but they're offering that. What's his name left Kick? What was it? XQC, is that his name? He got like $100 million contract. $100 million contract. What? It's taking all of its legs. You don't need to run back to the terminal. You need to run back to the terminal. Okay. Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was looking around, saw me running around looking for terminals, Skywalker, but I didn't see any interactives. I didn't see any interactive Skywalker. That's what I was doing. I was running around singing my song, looking for some crystal like Seath or some terminal to interact with, but I didn't see one. I'm figuring like I gotta beat the snot out of him till he's all fully uploadable, and then upload him into the system, or press the virus killer or something. I didn't see anything. TikTok is gunning for YouTube. They're probably longer videos in the horizontal form. They're all all of these like it's TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, and they're all starting to look like each other, so too much. There's no distinctions anymore. They all look the same now. It's like you go here in Canada, you can go to Tim Hortons, pretty much get like an Egg McMuffin at Tim Hortons. And you can go to McDonald's and pretty much get Dunkin' Donuts. They're all looking the same. Overcharge that terminal. But I didn't see a terminal to overcharge. I've already overcharged the terminal. I already did it. It's sparking and broken. Am I supposed to just assume I can do it again? Or is it some other terminal I'm looking at? Like this one over here? It's already like, oh, they locked you out of it again. But I thought I already did it. Isn't it already broken? I'm dead. Okay. The one I activated when I first ran into the boss. So it re-ups itself. It's the first terminal of its kind that after you overcharge it and it explodes into sparks, that actually repairs itself, and you can go and re-up it. You can re-overcharge it again. Okay, that's fair. That's super fair. No wonder you were stuck, Athos. Athos, you and I know they you. You know what I mean? You know what they did, right, Athos? They you. That's what they did. I got to do it 3 times. Oh, they really you. So much for that. If the last boss, I'm not doing it all again to change the terminal charge. I know, right? Oh my God. I like what Pippy said earlier. What was it you said earlier? You said something earlier that made me laugh. Something like, this looks like BS. You said something earlier like, this looks so dumb. Okay. So we got Seath times 3. Got it. Really? Really? It's just gonna... So every once in a while I'm gonna get RNG where I go in and it just launches like missiles at me that apparently I can't do this. I can't do that. They just kill me anyway. Okay. Okay. Ugh. So should I run towards it really fast so that it doesn't do that? Sense of like its hitbox is huge. I can't get any sense of like finesse in this fight. I'm dodging a big swarm of bees. Something's still white? Okay, I like that. I like I've got a new enemy. I like that. I do like that. I like I got a new enemy. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I like the fact the enemy form changes. That's cool. I like that. The first enemy can suck my... You know what? You do hear the bump, ba-bump, bump, ba-bump, so maybe it's close-ish. Watch part 2. Watch out for second phase boss. He has a very unpredictable combo. The one that just killed me, Sky? So do I have a Werther's for the boss to suck on? I need to... Can somebody wait for a second? I gotta go get a Snickers bar for the boss. Boss needs a Snickers bar. Anybody got a Snickers bar we can give the boss? Maybe what I don't know, though, because the first boss looks like I'm okay with the armor I have. The second boss looks like I'd be better off with, like, a higher level of defensive armor, like maybe the Buzz Aldrin suit. Could I even like it's only level 1 though. What's my armor level right now? What's my protection level right now? Defense is 142. If I put Buzz Aldrin on, why can't I put Buzz Aldrin on? Why can't I equip Buzz Aldrin, chat? I'm not allowed to equip new armor? Do I have to be in medbay to do it? I thought I just... Huh? In Scotland, you say, suck my bobby, as in rainbow, and bee. Bobby. Suck my bobby. Really? Suck my bobby. Suck my booby. Dead. A bobby is, of course, a peen. Is of course a penis? A bobby? Wait a minute. You're saying in Scotland a bobby is a penis? That's funny. So in Scotland, Bobby means penis. Oh, I don't wonder you, man. I don't like that slap on. How come I'm not allowed to hit that hand while he's hurting, Chad? How come I'm not allowed to hurt him when he's like, stunned? That's not fair. Look, I can't hurt him right now. Why? Why? Now I can. He's cheating. He has time to rest. Sure would like to be able to lock onto you. Okay. It's really hard to like see with all of the little particles flying all around his body. Like he's got the two arms that are attacking you, but then he's got all of this particular stuff flying all around his body. It's really hard to see, like, to know when to block when an incoming attack is coming in. Don't worry about the armor. Doesn't matter what armor you carry. Okay, let's go. So I at least got a little bit past Athos, where you were at. You between you, me, and chat, we'll figure it out, right? It just seems so mean, like the hits are... That flop attack is just I don't know what I'm swinging at. It's like a big pile of goo. That's bullshit. That attack is bullshit. Because as soon as I swing at that, he flops on his ass and hurts me. Okay, you can parry him. Terrell, you can parry him. You can parry him, Terrell. Kind of. No, kind of. Not really. Let's hear that fuck you hear me one more time. You can kind of parry him. I'm not a fan of the pancake flop on the first guy because it takes almost all your life, and it does it. He does it in an instant while you're in mid-hit. I mean, you got to go in and swing, and the second you go in and swing, he pancake flops, and there's a whole health line gone, and there's nothing. Well, you got to swing at him, so there's nothing you can do about that, really. That I don't like that attack, that troll. To hit him either when he's hurting. See, I went for the swing and he did that bullshit. As soon as you finish the second boss, try to lock onto his weapon. If you can cut it off, you'll be rewarded with one of the best twin-rigged weapons in the game. Oh, yeah? But I did not... What do you mean as soon as I can finish him, lock onto it? I'm not able to lock onto his arms at all at the moment. You're saying, like, at some point Am I able to lock on to his individual body parts? It didn't feel like I could. It just felt like he had a big parenthesis squares around him, like brackets around his whole body. You saying I can focus on the arm and get the X cut? It didn't feel like I could select body parts on him. That's bullshit. Like, there's nothing I can't dodge that. Attack is just horseshit.
Fuck you!
All right, so I'll lock onto his arm then.
This is a witch hunt.
Okay, all right. So I just want to lock onto either arm. Okay. No! I healed! Ah, I healed. Ah. Come on, Athos. Boot up your game. Let's go, buddy. You gotta get in there and finish this boss now. Now you know what to do. Horseshit. I spent too much time trying to get to my spot to fight him. That flop attack, that drop on his butt attack, which can happen.
Atos_Centaurius says fighting this guy is hard as shit, but do remember mid-fight to take his arm and split. Right at the end we need to min-max. Just ignore the brain full of cracks.
That flop on his like go all spikes. That go all spikes attack is just bullshit because you can do it at a moment's notice. You can't defend against it. It takes all your life. If you're in mid-swing, it's over. Immediately ends the fight. Immediately. Just, you're done. You got to get in there and hit him, so it's not like you can't do this. But the second you do this, if he drops on his belly, it's over. So you're like, You're up against some RNG action. Well, what I'm trying to do is just do 3 hits and back off, 3 hits and back off, but he's still slathering me, still hammering me. All right, let's go. Let's go. That's gonna hit me. You can't tell. You can't tell if that's gonna. I have no idea when I'm dodging and successfully and unsuccessfully. You can't tell. You can't see what's going on. It's just a massive blackness. Personally, you would much rather replay the second game than do this one all over again. Oh, you mean you don't have like a save at the final boss? What happened? Did you get stuck and then rage quit and uninstall? Okay, let's go. I know what it is. It's all of the ketchup and mustard hallways that got to you. You didn't transfer. Ah, okay. Does Surge 2 have ketchup and mustard hallways, chat? Do I have that to look forward to with Surge 2? There's half my life. What am I supposed to do? I dodged last minute. I blocked. Those aerial things just you forget it. What are you supposed to do? It's more out in the open. Oh, okay. You got blue sky? You got blue sky above you? I'm gonna stand at a distance. I'm gonna let him shoot the shit, and I'm gonna see what I can do about it, because I'm not running in on him and just getting ruined anyway. I want to see what he does. That stuff's tracking me. So you can do nothing. So if he slams the ground and puts the tracking shit on the floor, multiple amounts of it, and you last minute dodge it, it doesn't care. It just finds you anyway and kills you. So there, I got the answer to my question. I dodged, but it didn't. Okay. He jumped. I waited to the last minute, pressed A to dodge away, and it wasn't good enough. He landed, spiked, and killed, well, almost killed me. I took an entire bar of health because my dodge wasn't good enough to not get hit by his jump. Although I knew what he was doing, and I dodged last minute, they didn't care. All right. Try again. I got to get a good opening. Look at my life bar! What are you supposed to do with that? I can last minute dodge the projectiles, and then he puts 3 lines of bullshit on the ground that you can't dodge away from. It just absolutely decimated me. So 5 range attacks right off the hop, 2 I dodged, and the other 3 they track you and kill you. And closing the gap with him would just make it worse, because then you'd have less time to dodge. Dodge! Nope. There's all my life gone. He's such a giant hitbox of nonsense with like no discernible real form to him that it's like nonsense. Like there's no like, it's not really very skill based. It's kind of like just get lucky, don't be within the hitbox distance based. In like, it's like fighting mashed potatoes. Matter of fact, that's my nickname for you now. So, okay, wait. Dodge. Dodge. Now, dodge, 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 everything just dodge. Still lost half my life. I dodged 6 range attacks and a jump. Still lost more than half my life. Fighting mashed potatoes, chat. There's 2 heals gone, no damage yet to him. still trying to get over to my hit point. Three heals gone. Not one leg down yet. Then I gotta wait. I'm not allowed to hit him while when I knock him down successfully, I've got to wait to hurt him. That doesn't make sense either. There's a 4 heals gone. Let me know when I can hurt you. Let me wait till you, like, get sorted out so I can hurt you. Another heal gone. Another heal gone.
Fuck you! You hear me?
Does your mom not teach you to play with your food?
This is a witch hunt.
God's meant to create, not destroy.
When he does the overhand slam, I want to run towards him and then get some hits in, but every single time you run and then go for the hit, your character slides, and the slide drives me nuts. But if I just run, because it wastes time, because he slides, and then he's got to stand up, and then he's got to swing, and it's too late then. That drives me nuts. I wish he would just, like, run over and then hit. But I just got to work, I guess I got to get myself closer in or something, because I hate that slide. The slide costs me time, every time. Get a head off. 4:30 a.m. start tomorrow. It was great seeing. Nice seeing you too, Sammy Lee. Nice seeing you too. Catch up on a full stream soon. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Take care. Rock on. Cheers and sociable. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. That's just, come on. How much dodging do I gotta do before I get one swing in, bro? Slap. God, I hate you so much. Stop spinning! The camera that keeps flipping and spinning and flipping. You can't get a beat on what you're doing.
This is a witch hunt.
God's men create, not destroy.
The three hardest bosses in Souls: Greed, yes; Gravity, absolutely; and the camera, yeah. I'm in there fighting this thing. I'm trying to run up to its leg to hit it, and then it does an attack, and I get like motion sick. The whole thing spins, and I don't know what I'm looking at, and I'm not sure which arm is coming in and which arm's going away, and ooh, okay. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, good looking.
is a witch hunt.
Gods meant to create, not destroy.
There's the arm for you. Oh, gotta give this guy a colonoscopy. And now the final part. GG's on the arm. GG's, Lady Red. There goes Utopia.
Continuing, but we've been unable to reach anyone inside the complex. I need you to take a team there, use drones and bots to do the
got the arm for you, Skywalker.
Boots on the ground.
Can we carry that over to search too?
So we can view the feed as it happens, and get somebody up to low orbit. Our satellites there are picking up an unidentified particulate dispersal from the latest launch. It's inert so far, but it's completely different from their previous payloads. I want to know what it is.
Mr. Secretary, we're in position. Hardline established. We've sent in drone reconnaissance units as per procedure, but we lost contact with them shortly after insertion. The strike team is moving in now.
Are they moving in on, Are they moving in on the complex?
Captain? Captain!
Do the NG Plus wheelchair scene before you switch games? Okay. Only if you want to go to NG Plus. Still, we got it. It was still a fun challenge to cut it and get it. First time seeing the end of the game. There you go, Athos. I'll take care of business for you, buddy. Cheers. So do the wheelchair scene in NG Plus. Okay, let's do it. What do we got? 110 deaths, chat? I'll add another 40 deaths to that. It's probably more like 150 deaths. Add another 40 to that. It's probably more like 150 deaths, chat. We all know this, right? There you go. That's probably more likely. I'm sure I missed a bunch. Probably at least 10 deaths in each section. Is this the wheelchair scene you're talking about, VJ? Or do you mean like start the game again for the wheelchair scene? Deck 13, there it is. Didn't somebody say there was you shut Athos? Athos?
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
Like the starting section. Okay. Is there any post credits after this? No. Okay. All right, let's do the wheelchair scene for VJ. What do I get, VJ? Am I gonna get like a small little trinket or something, or is it like a different scene? Is it like a different scene? New game plus is unlocked. Congratulations on beating the game. But wait, there's more. Select continue and then select your last save game. Now mark with NG plus to start a new journey with new challenges and surprises. You will keep all of your gear, weapons, and character progress. So new game. NG plus.
The ancient Greeks once said, "A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in." We tend to forget about this.
This is wrong?
Tend to be careless. But we have to rise to the task together.
Okay. Hang on, let me exit.
Welcome.
Let me exit. So go continue game. And then new game plus. I see what you're saying. Okay, new game plus. I see. So they automatically switch your save slot over. Okay. All right, here we go.
The ancient Greeks once said, "A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in." We tend to forget about this, tend to be careless. But we have to rise to the task together. It's up to all of us to sow those seeds, and it's up to us to nurture them towards growth. Creo is not just another company.
Because it's a friendly, it's a friendly, lovely, nice place to work, chat. That was a hell of a first day on the job.
For all mankind. With every launch, we're healing our planet, restoring.
I don't think any like employee orientation could prepare you for that first day on the job.
Where our children can once more play in the sun. Resolve is not only revitalizing the Earth, but its people too.
Mondays, am I right? Yeah.
And now Creo is making it a reality. Together, we're strong. Together, we can make a change.
Become the future.
Unleash your potential with us.
Join us now. All right, we're getting on the employee train. Or maybe you don't get on the train in the NG Plus, because you already did. So is that the rocket that launched? I'm not sure. I don't remember how the...
Welcome.
Okay, it's still the same.
I know you're glad to be here. I am, and I'm glad to see ya.
Yeah, you kill yourself later, buddy. We already know that.
You know who we are. Or at least you think you do. Everywhere you turn, we're there. Whether you see us or not. Maybe it's time to take a closer look. Creo is one of the world's largest manufacturers of consumer and industrial products, but we're so much more. And that's why you're here. At Creo, we're always reaching for the stars. We've always had our eyes on the big picture.
We finished it, Lady in Red. I'm just checking the opening scene because it's NG Plus, and VJ said it's different, so...
That benefit us all. Creo not only wants to change the world, Project Resolve, we aim to save it.
We're just checking the very beginning.
There's no divide here.
I'm guessing maybe it's something... Does it, VJ, does it offer me a new category when I go into the apply section? Is that what it is? Is it like a new category? Is there like a third category now or something?
Final stop. Russo Station.
Russo. Can't move yet.
Exit to the right.
If I look carefully, I'll see it. If I look carefully somewhere. I don't know where, though. Okay.
Welcome to Creo. We're happy to welcome you
Can't
as
go that way.
part of our ever-expanding family. Please proceed directly to registration.
I should have, like, roll quickly with my wheelchair, like I have a run with my character.
All passengers, please proceed to job registration immediately. This station will be shut down shortly.
It's really hard to go down this ramp.
Welcome to registration. Creo believes in the right tool for the right job and the right person to wield it.
Everything looks the same so far.
Please choose
Blood?
from our two currently
The blood on the floor, all the blood?
and form an order.
I don't remember there being all this blood before.
You will receive your
The
personal
drag
work
drag
voucher
marks in the
after
blood.
registration.
There was no blood here before. It's my first day on a job, and there's like a smash. There's blood all over. There's a hole in the. There's a hole up there. This guy's like, Jesus, what kind of job am I coming in for? There's like blood all over the floor. Something came out of the window. Something smashed glass. Seems like a great place to work. Is that the only change, or is there some more? Where does the blood go? Still got the two. Well, we chose this one last time. Agile and versatile. The Lynx. What's the other set you could get if you go this way? The tank guy. What's he get? The Rhino? Oh, the Rhino. So you could start with Rhino. Heavy operator. See, when I first, so I would assume then that if you were playing this game, well, not an NG Plus because you got all your stuff, right? But the smart choice at the beginning of this game would have been go Rhino, not go Lynx. I thought this was like a you're not going to be able to change it after choice. Like this is going to be like you're either going to be agile and versatile or you're going to be like a tank, brute and heavy. So I chose the agile. But it seems like now in hindsight, knowing they're talking about the armor, you'd probably in a first playthrough be better off going the Rhino route and not having to level or get that set. You'd have it right away, right? There's a bit after the cutscene. Okay, let's go Rhino.
If you believe you can move mountains, Creo has the job for you. Because as a heavy operator, you can literally do that. Pure power.
Apply! This is just VJ's way of sucking me back into NG Plus chat. That's what's going on. And we'll do whatever this is. They'll be like, there's something else next around the corner. Wait, there's something else around the corner. I know I'm on to you, VJ. I see what's going on here.
Program complete.
Do I actually get sedated?
Sedated.
No.
Initiating surgery.
Oh God, no! Avert your eyes, chat. It's not gonna be pretty. He's gonna slowly convince me to do the whole game again. Exactly, Athos, exactly. Oh. Yeah, this is how the game starts, Apple Trees, yeah. See, something went wrong and you didn't get sedated. And then they put the implant into your brain. And you black out. Something happened at the factory and you don't know what. That's how the game starts. You black out. And when you wake up, you're in like the scrapyard. You have to start in the scrapyard. Is he gonna be okay? Yeah, we could put the new weapon on. Yeah, we can look at it. See, between you and Skywalker, I'm going to end up playing this whole game over again. Not a chance. Yeah, we finished it. We beat the final boss, Apple Tree. They just wanted me to check out the opening scene in NG Plus because it's different. A little bit, apparently. You saw the early game before, yeah. Got my,
You have been designated.
Oh, that's different. That's different. Okay, that's different. That's different. Right off the hop. Where's that new weapon at? Is that it? No, wait. It'll have a stripe on it, right? There it is. Those things. Claws of the Gestalt. 125 damage. That's a little bit more than my 23 piston damage. Claws of the Gestalt. Where's my,
At Hoss_Centaurius says there is a new door on platform 3, just gotta do the whole of platform 1 and 2 to get to it. Oh, and take the corridor to the lift on platform 2 to access platform 4 to press the switch to open platform 3.
Athos, you forgot to mention the 15 elevators and the 16 hallways of mustard ketchup that we've got to go, mustard ketchup wires we got to go through. So that one attacking is gone. I'm thinking that way. Wait, I don't have all my suits, do I? Oh, I guess I do. But I see, but I can't do it with the sunglasses action. I got to do it this way. Is that not gonna, if I press and hold, that's not gonna equip my whole outfit? I can't do the whole equip a whole outfit thing? I have to do it piece by piece? I lost that ability. Maybe you get that later? Or maybe you have to do it with the helmet and the sunglasses don't work? Oh my god. My outfit looks new. My outfit looks different. It's been buffed. Oh wait, I put the wrong thing on. There we go. I was gonna say my outfit looks different. I put the wrong one on. I put the spaceman spiff on. There we go. So there's my new look, chat. Do I keep the same implants? I do. I do. This guy's probably gone crazy from... He's like, welcome to your first day on the job, sucker. I'm dead. Oh my god. Really? Really? With my 125 weapons? This guy's like massively dangerous. Is he gonna come running out at me again? Let me just pick my pride up here, chat. I see a weakness in I see a chink in the armor, buddy. My damn stamina. Why don't I have good stamina anymore? Maybe it's the weapon I'm using isn't as quick and fast as my other claws. It does way more damage, but... There we go. Am I still getting my suit bonus? I am. Just doesn't... It feels heavy. It doesn't feel as limber. But maybe it's just the weapons... The moveset of the weapon or something. Medium impact, high attack speed. That should be fine. Were you gonna say, by the way, you need to cut the power cord to cut his weapon off? Oh well, I missed it. Where's our friend? Is our friend still there? Is our friend still back here? Is Buzz Aldrin still here? The NG plus Buzz? Buzz. Oh, he's not here. No Buzz, eh? Doesn't show up until you pick up a power core. Oh. Yeah, this game is great. I really like this game. I do. I really like this game. This game is. I would have liked more boss fights. I would have liked more boss fights that were like not troll fights. I would have liked more boss fights that weren't troll fights, and I would have liked some kind of objective indicator or map. Those are my only gripes. And do they give you like and one other thing, maybe it's in here somewhere. Maybe like maybe I just didn't see it. Like if they're not going to tell you in the tutorial, at least give you like a thing in the tabs. You know, so you can go to stuff and it says, here's how you like do weapon leveling and all, you know, like that, like an instructional thing. Because there's some areas, some stuff is obscure. They don't really explain very well. But other than that, it's great. No, I'm not doing the whole game over. I was just gonna make it back to the med bay. That's all. I was just gonna bank that stuff right there. Part 2 has more bosses, more armor and weapons than Parry. And Parry? Oh, Parry sounds good, Skywalker. Well, we'll do 2. I'm up for doing 2. Now I kind of understand the system. And I've got chat's the map. I would like a map in the game, though. Or not even a map, but like I don't need the Dead Space blue line. Although Seconds Past had a good idea with that. But an objective marker or a map or some kind of thing like that would have been good. Otherwise, great. Chat, that was fun. All right, we'll call it there. We did it. We'll do Surge 2. We'll start Surge 2 tomorrow. You've convinced me. Surge 2, we'll try it. I liked Surge. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Just some of the stuff I think could have been improved on. You won't need a cheat map in 2, maybe just a small bit. Okay, awesome. We'll do it. Athos, have you played 2? Have you started it or played it through? We'll do that tomorrow. We'll start that at noon. I will be back tonight. What time is it? I will be back tonight for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, 8 p.m. 8 or 8:30. Probably 8 o'clock, but it might be 8:30. We'll see. 8 or 8:30. I'll be back for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order tonight. We'll play some more of that. We made some good progress. Had some fun playing that today, so we'll bring that back tonight. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Is Pip streaming at all? Is he flying high? Probably not. Nobody right now because it's the time of day it is. I'll see you guys later tonight. I'll be back tonight, 8 p.m. EST, Jedi Fallen Order. We are doing the Pink Poncho run. We're working our way right now back. We got attacked by some bounty hunter who killed us. That's the last thing that happened on our way back to the Mantis. We were going to go get the Pink Poncho for our... We've got a pink lightsaber. We've got a pink BD1. And we're going to go get the Pink Poncho. just because it's stupid. We've got it on Jedi Grandmaster. So we're putting it on the hardest level. I'll see you guys later. Take care, y'all. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.